All right, you're watching UKSG Blue 2024. Coming up right now, we have Hibnotix with No One Can Stop Mr. Domino. Take it away.
Hello folks, yes, I'm back again. They can get rid of me. And we are continuing the Art Dink block. If you thought the quality of the first game was good, it just keeps on giving. This is No One Can Stop Mr. Domino. We are on physical media. Not that I'm throwing shade at my commentator at all, but this is Yorkie once again.
Let me just reset the console.
Mr. Domino. What's that? Got the mic up? Oh, that up.
Yeah.
There we go.
There we go. There we go.
Gaming. So, whole load of different characters. We don't have the fastest one, and I'm most used to running with Mr. Domino. The total is at 61, so we will do 61. Looks like he's got a tail or a bumhole. We're going to start in 3, 2, 1. Let's go. So, this game is tough. You might see me restarting stages that are... I'm going to be trying to get like the best combos that I can, but we are also trying to speedrun, so we are trying to go as fast as we can. And yeah, basically that just means we are using boosters, but this No One Can Stop Mr. Domino, so we are trying to place dominoes in chains. And I think I've already fluffed this one up because we don't really have many to spare. Ooh, okay. I think we managed to do this first try. So it's just... I missed the first one. So
It's fine.
as you can see, we have just got to put dominoes in a row and then the chain reactions happen. So this is Fat Tony's Casino. Fat spelled P-H-A-T.
The proper way.
In this case. Yeah, the real one. Yeah, we made that last one there. Okay, so what we're going to have to do here, because we missed the very first one, we have to go around this loop again. But the loop ain't too long, so we're chilling. You get to enjoy a bit more of the music. And yeah, there's stories for all the different characters as well. You see some of the die making appearances around the stage in different capacities. We don't see the alien though. Right, I'm going to make sure I do hit this. There we go. Thank goodness. That is us through Fat Tony's Casino. We've got 6 stages and they do not get any easier as we go. So, yes, we are now on to Shop Till You Drop, I believe. If you recognize any of these brands, then congratulations. This is like, yeah, needless to say, PlayStation 1, mid-90s. It's,
I've got to
what does
check
it
now.
say? Yeah. We can fact check right now.
You say that as like 1998.
Okay. So we missed a little bit of the combo there, so we might have to do a little bit of running around to fix that, but it's looking good at the moment. Yeah, some Ritz crackers around here. Oh, we missed that. I think it's quicker to restart. So, yeah, if you just miss, like, it kind of accounts for where you are when you're placing it, and then also the angle that you're placing it at. And if you have it just like a degree off like that, you have to redo it. So it's an unforgiving game. We have gone for a very healthy estimate. My PB recently, I got a sub. No, I didn't get a sub 11, but I got like a low 11. Sorry, we can miss that one. Which is cool. We can miss that one as well.
Yeah, this game is very brutal to play.
No, can we miss this one? Oh, we gotta just, adapt. There we go.
Adapt, improvise, and overcome.
Exactly. Oh, come on, you're taking the mic. Yeah, so somebody tasked this recently and realized that frame drops happen like every 2 frames. No, that doesn't sound right.
I was going to say.
I don't know.
That'd be like 1 in 3.
Yeah, it's something weird and not nice.
I think this was the problem with a lot of PS1 games, though, where they, near the end of the life, should we say, they increased everything so much that frame drops became a problem, as well as input lag and just your general issues.
Yeah. So as you can see, it was tight. We've got our domino limit at the bottom. We've only got 2 there, but I tell you where we are not short of dominoes. I was going to leave this to the end of the run, but we might as well talk about it now.
Yes.
Infinity Gene has been... Ooh, I've got a
Oh,
thing.
yeah. So you can't see, they're very small.
He's been 3D printing
Oh, there we go.
little dominoes, little army of Mr. Dominoes. So if you're at the event and you haven't picked one up, then
Claim it at the info
you're not
desk.
living your life right.
Yeah.
And then, yeah, this is like the main spectacle of the game. I shouldn't be talking over it, but these are all the chain reactions, and they keep getting wacky as the game goes. Seeing how vegetables grow. We're seeing some tuna explode. Must have gone off. And then some very hot curry. We're through the second stage. Thank goodness. Oh, how many resets are we going to have in the next one?
It's so weird that Art Dink went on to make more serious games after these two.
Alrighty, Grandpa's
no.
in the house. We are going to be trying to go for the combo, like the best combo that we can in this stage, because if we don't, all the reactions are kind of mid. But if we do get the right one, it is a spectacle. So we've got to do some very sharp movement around there, and then this is where we build our long reaction. We don't have any wiggle room to like misplace one at this point, I don't think, so it's very tight.
It's basically just going to drop dominoes in everyone's face.
I missed one. The one that
The one frame it dropped.
Yeah, it was the one right at the end. It was the last domino in the chain. We'll give this a couple goes because it is totally worth it, and we've got something else to show off. Another bit of physical love for the game that we've been given. I'll let that one up. So yeah, this is unforgiving. This one is particularly tight. So the domino, Mr. Domino, and all the other dominoes, they have stamina of varying ranges, which yeah, eventually they'll get tired and then they'll turn. They turn just into regular dominoes. They lose their limbs. It's morbid. It's it's gore of my comfort character, which we don't want on the UKSG stream. Right, come on. Starting off alright. Shoutouts to cats. Goodbye, cat. Shoutouts to the folks that went to the cat cafe today. Sounded like fun. Bollocks.
So
right, we'll give it like two more goes.
So just so you know, this game is very tough, and Hib is playing on what's called the slow mode.
Yeah. Oh.
If you're thinking this is slow, this is.
Don't even get me started on fast mode. That just freaks me out. You got to adjust to all the different cycles as well.
Yeah.
Yeah. It is truly a struggle. Yeah. We'll give this one more go, and if it doesn't happen, it just doesn't happen. You can always check out online. Somebody's probably done a video of all the different. Well, I think somebody.
You mean
has.
one of your PBs?
I don't think I have the main reaction in any of my PBs because it's not one that you want to get. It's not optimal. Right, we're just gonna go in.
We'll get what we get.
We can't. We
One more.
literally can do it there.
One more. It's fine.
Whilst this is going on, if there is anything that our host would like to read out in the meantime, then more than welcome to.
Yep, I do have a $10 donation from Kiri saying I could stop Mr. Domino. Sadly, I can't turn Hibby's PS2 off from here. And that donation has gone towards the Terraria Master Mode donation incentive.
Let's go. That run's gonna be sick.
You know, I could turn off the PS2.
It would get me out of this mess that I've got myself in. We're getting the reaction. We're getting the reaction. We have got the combo. Thank God. Spent way too long on that. 8 minutes through this run already.
It's fine.
Alrighty.
It's fine.
So this is where things start taking a turn in the house. Dad's been punched by the telly. Mum's just trying to cook in the kitchen.
Basically, Mr. Domino is a hitman.
Yeah. The oven had a bomb in it all along. A little worse for wear. We keep on going. We make our way into one of the kids' bedrooms. Don't read into it too much. The bear is in awe. Let's just leave it at that. Then into the bathroom. She's fine. And then,
Sure, she's fine, yeah.
Then we go to Grandpa, where he's just peacefully meditating.
Until
He's ascended a little bit. Can't be doing too much bad for him, surely, right? Okay, house is in a bit of a disarray, and thank you to Infinity Gene for making a 3D printed version of Swole Grandpa. I could not be happier with this. This run was brought to you by Infinity Gene. Alrighty, we're out of that stage. Cool. Hopefully this one won't be anywhere near as hard. This is called a trip in the park. There is a lot in this park to trip us up, but we are in fact going to try going slow at the start of this because we have got a cycle that we need to adjust to accordingly. We'll go fast here, and then from this point we want to go slow as we get these combos here. Then we go fast again. Nice. The bridge cycle. Nice. Yes. Okay, we got it first try, everybody.
let's go.
Yes. Oh, there's that trip. Oh, that's the alien. That's where the alien is.
Stolen an army jeep.
Yeah. So this game has entered a bit of a renaissance. That means that there is more than one person playing it at the same time. We've got 3 active runners at the moment, and they realize after meeting the requirements to unlock the alien, which is fairly high, you've got to be like the best in the country. There are different rankings. You can be best in the country, best in the world, best in the universe, all that. And yeah, lo and behold, the alien is the fastest because at his running speed, he runs quicker. All of the characters are the same speed when they boost, so the kind of time disparity between all of them done optimally is only 30 seconds, which is quite a lot in this long kind of run. I'm so glad that was first try. Thank you, everybody. But yeah, it adds up.
Yeah, I was going to say 30 seconds in a 12-minute category is a lot.
Yeah. Alrighty, this is
the train.
Casino Park Massive, I think it's called. How they felt it translated to in English. We are going to be trying to make a lot of tight movements here to keep us going as fast as we can, but we don't want to take that booster there because Cycles. It's Cycles the video game. Cycles the echidna. So long chain there, long chain here. Good, we have met everything that we need to at the moment. We've got to do a very tight maneuver here. We made it. You can take the speed booster there. Sim does in his world record, and he is a scary individual for doing that. But once again, everybody, after all the blunders in the earlier stages, this
It's
looks
all
like
coming
a
together.
first
It's all
try.
coming together.
A first try. So of course we've knocked the train on. Merry-go-round.
Yep.
First rule goes a little bit crazy. Any cat boos in the chat? Off he goes. Another ride going AWOL. I would not visit this
We are
park.
just a hitman.
Yeah.
Mr. Domino is just a hitman,
I mean,
taking
this is
people out.
nice. Blue. UKSG Blue. We modded the game for it to do that. we did. Yeah, we did. So, of course, that's another one part of the connection. This one has, I think, the kind of ratio to how long the
payoff to the...
Yeah, the connections go to what you actually play. It's like almost 2 minutes of... well, the level's 2 minutes 30 and however long this run is, I forget. But, yep. And then this is the second to last one. The horses break free. They're soaring, they're flying.
to go on a murderous rampage.
There's another star in heaven they can't reach, and they've turned the lights off. The Fun Park Massive is the
Poor
dark
person in the
park
teacup.
the Fun Dark Massive.
Pop person in the pirate ship.
And we made it! Yay!
Just leave them to die.
Just have time to think about all of the stuff that they did, really. This game, unlike some of the other strange games that I've run at UKSGs in the past, this game did receive releases in the West. and it's very much the same. The level layouts are a little bit different. Like all of the paths are the same, but the placement of different objects are kind of scattered.
Would you say they made it easier, or?
The runners use the American version of the game, so it might be a tiny bit quicker.
Okay.
So I'm not sure. There's a foot, there's a leaky tap, and then of course there is a rocadillo right there. And we're making our way along here. We are going to use our first health block of the night, because that just boosts our stamina. 18-13 is what we're going to be looking for there. And then this is probably the tightest part of the game. So we are going to risk it. We're going to risk it. Getting all the speed boosters that we can. Yeah, avoiding that coke can. We got it. We've got it, everybody. We are locked in.
Here we go. Here we go.
We placed a little extra than what we needed to.
Hitman.
Yeah. Oh, you'll see. He's really a hitman. Especially with the weapons that we bring in for the next one. Hit the target. Give him that. Oh yeah, hitman. This also. Yeah. That guy's feeling himself.
He's fine.
Real dancer right there.
He knows Mr. Domino is about to walk by. He's like, no, not me.
Spare me. And then this is 6-3. This is the last part of the game. We have just got to set up this last one. And yeah, one last victory lap. So I will tell Tech when time is about to come up. Make sure that we're...
Ah, yes, the famous hurry up.
We are going to play it safe. And then we made it. There we go. That was level 6 first try. Oh my gosh, we pulled this run back. And we're going to be ahead of estimate.
Early stage nerves. That's it.
It happens. It happens. Alrighty, then one last combo. We have got the bird pooing to finish things off. And then time is going to come up when we land in this little cockpit thing. So time in 3, 2, 1, time. There we go. And then we're going to find out with the ending of the game what can stop Mr. Domino. It's a question that we've asked. Apparently no one, but the game does actually give us a little something. We've had some wonderful cutscenes in BCV. And we're about to get something wonderful here. But before we do that, let's get a little UKSG there on the memory card, because why ever not? It's actually loses time to put names in on the memory card, but look at all of these different signs that we can get. That was probably the wrong way to go. UKSG. Then let's put blue with a U. Oh, we can't.
That's close.
All right, this is how we find out. Who can stop Mr. Domino? Only Mr. Domino can stop Mr. Domino. He returns to life as a regular old Domino. This lady in big-ass clogs is wooden clogs. Oh, we skipped it! No! Oh, she just walks. She walks off into the abyss with this Domino. Like, it's just black. It's just like there's nothing modeled. But instead, you get this great music, which is like it's credited at the end of the credits. I'm not going to put that there, otherwise I'm going to skip another great bit of the game. So whilst they're jamming out, folks, thank you for catching this, Yorkie. Thank you for joining me for the vibes. Yeah. It's always fun. We're kind of like each other's worst.
We're terrible. We recommend each other games.
Yeah.
They're games like No One Can Stop Mr. Domino.
Well, I mean, we kind of came across these games at our own pace, and I feel like since then, you know, it's kind of the culmination of things coming together and being like...
Of bad games.
Yeah, we've kind of...
We should start our own marathon.
Should, maybe. UKSB? United Kingdom Silly Gathering.
Yeah, there you go. That's it.
But yeah, that was Mr. Domino. Shoutouts to the runners. There are 7 on the board. We've got, probably try and remember most of them. We've got Sim, the current world record holder. We've got GB says hi. We have got Super Mega Dab. We've got Gaia. We've got Zarvets, of course. And then all of the other guys in the circle.
And you.
Me as well. I'll get to myself later. And yep, I think Laws, is her name? Something like that. But yeah, there's some strong Quebec support for this game, which you love to see. And yeah, just to those folks who kind of started to take things a little bit more seriously and to push it further, which has made me come back to the game and really, really enjoy it once again, because I had not got a PB in this game for 3 years until the other day. So
And you got 2.
yeah, it's great fun. So shout out to Funny Gene. Shout out to Infinity Gene. Where's
And
Infinity
Music
Gene?
Benders.
There he is, yes, for all the brilliant 3D printed goods. I'm very, very happy. And yeah, I'm kind of gonna sign off because following this run, I kind of said that I wanted to kind of take a step back from online things because I just want to, I want to focus on other stuff at the moment. So this isn't a goodbye. It's hopefully just to see you later because I love this lot. They've been great. First, proper big marathon that I came along to, and yeah, they've supported me in so many different ways, and yeah, it's great to know that this is just across the water for me to come back to you. And yeah, I mean, the way that I learnt this game is I did a fundraiser myself for Crisis after after running at UKSG and thinking, all right, let's run some games that I deemed in a crisis. Nobody had run this game in a while, and the leaderboard was in a bit of a state, so I was just like, okay, yeah. And yeah, it's led me on to crazy opportunities, and that Crisis fundraiser, I ran Tempo, and then I managed to get to America to run Tempo. So it's kind of a long kind of cycling process that UKSG have played a major part in. So a big thank you to everybody who makes it happen all the time, everybody who attends. Yes! And yeah, just shout outs to speedrunning. Speedrun, whatever. Speedrun video games.
Speedruns!
Just speedrun, yeah. Speedrun Mr. Domino. Or just whatever you want to. But I am not going to keep you for much longer. So whenever I see you next, I'm looking forward to it. But until then, keep speedrunning, keep donating, keep supporting charity.
All right, thank you, Hibnotix, for that amazing run of Nobody Can Stop Mr. Domino. Except it turns out, Heavy himself can stop Mr. Domino.
Let's go.
All right, don't go anywhere, folks, because coming up
so
next
well.
we have Pokemon Puzzle League by Google Cheese, and then after that we have the Legends of Zelda: Link to the Past and Super Metroid combo randomizer run with donation incentive for the sprite choices attached. Don't go anywhere.